The day, tomorrow, said no. Today, tomorrow, and little one, the three magical forces of work, keep the human race moving forward, turning possibility into capability into legacy. Today keeps us planning, doing, achieving. He's the get it done force inside us all. Tick, tick, tick. Check, check, check. Then passes our achievements on to tomorrow. Tomorrow gives us reasons to care, fiercely defending the space between what was and what will be. She ignites our next day's to dos with passions, dreams, and imagination. Little one prepares and mentors Team Future. She's the force inside every next generation, crazy, creative, and radical rebel, pushing us ever forward. This is how it's always been until tomorrow said no. She refused to take the daily handoff. Tomorrow said to today,
You had one job, you didn't do it. You've set up 8 billion people to fail. You're not handing off this mess to me.
tomorrow is running out of dreams. Only 1 in 10 of today's employees can achieve their dreams in their current jobs. 9 of every 10 workaday people, the ones who do their jobs with little fame or fanfare, watch as their dreams fade away. Backburnered by more, better, faster, more, better, faster. She could not let that continue.
Not on my watch.
Tomorrow cried out. Today harumphed.
We have plenty of dreamers, dreaming big dreams. Dreamers who are taking us to Mars, caring for the needy, and creating cars that think, reinventing education, extending life. Dreamers who live life out loud with so much joy. Tell her, little one, anyone can do anything. Anyone can be amazing.
Little one replied,
Yes, many will live in a future beyond their wildest dreams, and many will not. Your fantastic future is so unfairly, unevenly distributed. Too many dreams get stuck. Too many people left behind. Today, great things you're doing aren't different enough, soon enough, and for enough people. The horrific global pandemic of 2020 proved that. And if we don't act now, so many people's struggles will get a lot worse. In the next 20 years, how people will work will change more than all of the past 2,000 years. That's a lifetime of change every 10 months. How many people on Team Future can keep up with that? How many people will want to try? Today, you must rethink how check, check, check gets done.
Tomorrow jumped in.
At the same time, up to half of all jobs will vanish. Gone forever. Replaced by what some call the robo-apocalypse. Super intelligent automation that radically changes tasks and lives and why and how much we pay people to work. 2/3 of the youngest Team Future teammates, the ones in elementary school, will work in jobs that don't yet exist. And most everyone who talks about this shift gets it wrong. Don't worry, they say. New kinds of jobs will be created, better jobs than before. All will be wonderful. Except for the amount of trauma, fear, and uncertainty thrust upon at least half of Team Future. Because the rules for income, opportunity, and success are now changing hourly. Personal hardships will erupt into social ills. That puts everyone's future at risk.
Got it.
Today asserted. He didn't really. Not yet. Staying in his comfort zone meant sidestepping the struggles of so many. He continued by surprise, assigning assignments.
Tomorrow, you need more dreams. Little one, you need new ways of working. But also the world to keep spinning. My job is to make that happen. So would you two be our dream scouts? Talk to those billions of people and find out what they need to get us back on track.
Tomorrow and Little One cried out in unison.
Will do.
Tomorrow and Little One traveled the globe in deep conversations with everyone who works. They asked robot makers, bookkeepers, and zookeepers about their passions. They broke bread with bioengineers, gadgeteers, and marketeers, asking, what truly matters? Chatted with caterers and off-the-books laborers about what makes them happy. Debated global trends with data wranglers, truck drivers, and warehouse managers. Enjoyed the creations of entrepreneurs, garment workers, and video game designers. They learned about courage from women gathering firewood to make cooking coal, about empathy from healthcare workers, about life from laboratory assistants and mid-managers in mega companies. They were deeply moved and impressed by what they found. More love than fear, more pulling together than pushing apart, more determination than resignation, more joyful anticipation than despair. So much hope for a wonderful future for everyone and for their children's children. They were also deeply saddened and concerned by what they found. Unsustainable volatility, uncertainty, confusion, and disillusionment. 3 in 4 see the future of work pushing them to their outer limits, beyond their capacity. Arg! Tomorrow and Little One toiled to make sense of the competing complexities. Purpose, passion, values, family, community, and creativity are the most powerful driving forces. Those beliefs and ideals build intensely beautiful dreams. Yet for so many, the demands of the daily grind exceed their reach for dreams. More breakdowns than breakthroughs. They thought long and hard, scribbling ideas, tossing them aside, starting over, until finally they were ready to share what they found with today. They had hoped for happy anticipation. Instead, today was in full-on harumph mode, barely looking up from checking. Little One and tomorrow would not be deterred. This was too important.
We need to reboot how we think about the design of work. Sure, there are billions of jobs and countless ways to earn a living, but buried within all job titles, teams, and tasks are only 3 kinds of work. 3 kinds of workers and leaders. Rebooting with these 3 roles will spark the biggest explosion of human capacity ever.
But Little One jumped in.
Believers, breakers, builders. Everybody who works, no matter their job or title or experience, is either a believer, breaker, or builder. These roles are universal. Your skills, your duties, your tasks will change. But the 3 B's will guide you through a crazy, disrupted world. They keep you true to you. The 3 B's are how to be. They are the real reasons daily possibilities get turned into capabilities and into lasting legacies.
Believers are passionate, everyday people who tirelessly toil to make their dreams come true. and who protest when current systems don't work. Today, you may not want them up in your face,
He most definitely did not.
but dreams only come true if believers believe they can. Believers are the force that keeps hope alive. Their passions fan the embers of other people's fading dreams. Even when their days are difficult, they still cry out, "I have a dream." And believers cheer the loudest when things do change. Breakers are passionate pioneers who break with the past and reimagine what's possible. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits and rebels, the travelers into the future, rule-breaking, truth-facing trailblazers. They break us away from our limiting beliefs, creating new paths for life to expand. They create new objects, experiences, and journeys for us all. But not fully. We still need one more group to finish the bridge to the future. Builders are fiery leaders who reimagine entire systems. Big systems like clean energy, water, and tackling poverty, disease, and societal conflict. Little systems like how teams and organizations come together. Systems that no one owns and everyone owns. Builders are makers and disruptors who create new ways of being. They make the impossible possible. And builders have the vision and the responsibility to create roles for breakers and believers in those new ways of being.
Tomorrow concluded.
To keep the human race moving forward, everyone has a 3B responsibility. No matter the job, everyone's tasks must be driven by at least one of these roles. You can even be all three. From now on, everyone not only has the duties of their job, but also believer, breaker, or builder responsibilities. Everyone is responsible for everyone's future.
I have a...
Today began, but little one jumped in.
Do you not get that everyone's future depends on this? Your way doesn't work.
As I started to say, I have a question. Tomorrow and little one, this is so incredible.
Their smiles grew so big that their cheeks ached.
But how do we reboot everything while I keep everyone checking?
Tomorrow continued.
All things digital and all measures are built to revolve around at least one of these 3B passions. All leaders and companies and products and services invoke, push for, and support one or more of the 3Bs. All education, training, development must help people understand and perform with 3B skills. All that will take time. Right now, it's up to us three to grow our tribes. Little one needs to educate, motivate, and support future teammates in taking on their 3B responsibilities. I need to grow the dreams we have stockpiled to create a pull so powerful that lots more dreamers join our 3B movement. And you, dear today, need to create the space for all your checkers to talk about their dreams. Help people with conversations about their hopes and fears, dreams and passions. If we do that, the 3Bs will begin to take off. And when this works, today you'll be the hero. We'll be remembered as Dream Scouts. You'll be remembered as the one who made work work.
I'm in.
High fives all around! Then Today asked,
But the billions of souls that were struggling, what's their responsibility? How will they help themselves?
It's up to us, all of us, to create better tomorrows. Everyone who has dreams, who wants to dream bigger dreams, who wants more happiness, autonomy, fulfillment. Everyone who's concerned about the future or wants more amazing future. Everyone who has little ones of their own or who is someone's little one. Everyone who's busy checking. Everyone who hears or reads this message now must choose. Which of the 3 B's will you be? Believer, breaker, or builder? When will you start? What will you do?
To get your copy of this book, go to the website Tomorrow Said Yes.